You know, I could have been a doctor. I was pre-med back in college for 4 years, all set to go to medical school. This could have been my life. Pretty cool. You know, I did that. I performed a surgery, open heart surgery, back when I was a pre-med student. Poor guy, he was dead when I finished that surgery. Now, thankfully, he was dead when I began the surgery as well. He was a cadaver. Do you know what a cadaver is? That's when somebody donates their body to science so students can open them up and learn about how the body functions. It was kind of eerie. There would be late nights studying up in the laboratory surrounded by cadavers. Lots of big metal boxes with dead bodies in them. You know, I had two roommates who were real pranksters, and they saw their opportunity to pull a trick when they were asked to give the freshman biology class a tour of the cadaver laboratory. One of my buddies jumped into a metal box and covered himself with these wet towels that they used to keep the bodies moist. My other friend called in all the freshmen and told them to gather around that particular box real closely. And when they were all leaning in, filled with anxious anticipation to see a dead body for the first time, just then my buddy in the box reached out and he grabbed a couple of freshmen, and with this wicked squeal he sat up, freaked them out. You just don't expect dead things to come to life. And yet, that's exactly what we're studying in today's message. We're taking a look at an absolutely essential part of this total life upgrade. If we want to see our lives become Life 2.0, we must not miss this essential step. In the big theological world, it's called regeneration. Sometimes it's referred to as being born again or being born of God. And without this step, we will never experience Life 2.0. It's when God literally makes us come alive spiritually. In the book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 13, it says this: when we were dead in sin, God made us come alive with Christ. There is just no way we can ever hope to experience life at its best until God makes us come alive. What exactly does God do to regenerate us? What is involved with giving us new life? Well, today we're going to learn from the book of Ezekiel exactly what God is doing when He brings us to life. And what we're going to discover is that God gives us a heart transplant. He says specifically that He will remove our heart of stone and give us a heart of flesh. If we want to come alive, we must let God give us a heart transplant.